Hey everyone. Um, Today I'm kind of having a really bad day. It's the type of day that everything is too much. The noises are too loud. The lights are too bright. I have like a short fuse. Um, I do understand why this is today. Yesterday there was a lot of commotion in the vicinity where I live. There was lots of screaming and lots of glass breaking. I heard footsteps running around. I heard so much and it was really frightening. And the frightening part was is that there was this someone who was freaking out, and it was that bad that the police had to come and I think try to calm everything down. But that was not how it went. This person started really screaming and yelling at the police, and the police were screaming and trying to get the person to calm down. But that was not really the worst part. I mean, I was already really overwhelmed, scared, because this happened in the evening, and it was like 10 o'clock, but it started at 9:30. But it really escalated starting from 10 o'clock, and it got really bad, and it got that bad that people in the vicinity had to leave their house because this person had purposefully turned on the gas. So, and then there became danger for the people living around that house, around that. Um, so the fire department had to come. Because, there was this fear of a gas leak. So yeah, the cops came, and we were told to leave the house. And I was really, really, I don't know, my mind went all over the place, and I got my two boys out of the house. But Naughty, my cat, when he gets scared, he goes into little places, and I didn't know where he had run off to, and he was really terrified. So I had to take the dogs outside, and I couldn't go back in because I wasn't allowed. So I was standing outside, and thankfully I wasn't alone outside. Neighbors and my friend Roos was there too. I think that's what kept me not completely lose it. And we stood there outside for a while, and we had to wait because till it was till her door that we could go back inside again. That the gas problem was under control, and it happened pretty quickly. We didn't have to stand outside for like hours and hours. Also, what happened was when we were outside waiting, of course, it drew people out of their homes, and it's really mind-blowing that when something like this happens, instead of coming together, um, I felt like a really big separation between um, how do I have to say that? You know, I'm living with something that is called quintus, and you get help, and you have like some form of um, psychiatric problem or something. You know, some are autistic, others have other issues. It's really not simple to say we only have people living here that have that or not. Um, we live among the healthy, normal people. So we are like kind of the outcast. And usually we don't really, or I don't really feel that way. But last night when we just had to wait outside, my friend and I especially heard people talking about what they call quintus people, you know, the unstable ones, and how, you know, that we shouldn't be living here. And it really pissed me off, and it really pissed my friend Rose off too, because the audacity to say something like that, you know, like we caused the problems because it's all our fault that things like that happen. And the thing is, and my friend had a really good point there, is, you know, a lot has happened here, and we had suicides, and two of them, the suicides, were not people from Quintus. So, you know, we were both, I think, very, very on edge, and I felt like, you know, I wanted to just turn around and tell them to shut the hell up. You know, they don't have any idea what they're saying. They're just being, sorry that I'm saying it, but fucking judgmental. Like we are the problems. Then I think, you know, it's your narrow-minded attitude that keeps getting us in a bad light, that put us in a bad light. So yeah, that, you know, that was bad. It just pisses me off, but at the same time, it makes me so sad. But yeah, it's kind of frightening when something like that happens, and I am not blaming the person, because, you know, I just have no idea really what happened and what made the person freak out the way, you know, I have no idea, and I'm not about judging them. I mean, what's the point, really? It just has a backlash, you know, for me, and also for the others. I know my friend also, you know, we were scared. We were worried. I mean, we both had still pets in the house, and, you know, we didn't know at the time if things were going to blow up or whatever. So it was really scary. But yeah, understandably so, I think. There was not much sleeping. I couldn't help but have flashbacks from moments in my life where I felt like I was in danger. So that kept playing in my head over and over again the whole night, and I became very restless, and I don't know, it overwhelms you, and you don't really know, or I don't know what to do with those feelings and emotions and thoughts, and all I could think of was trying to distract myself. But to distract yourself a whole evening, that's pretty tough, I can tell you. It makes it a very long night. But everything is okay now, except, you know, that a lot of things and thoughts are just keep going in my head. Um, and I'm not able to concentrate today. And I'm very sensitive, you know, the triggers for me um, are like yelling and you know, hearing footsteps running. I'm still very I think I come across as very composed, but internally I'm totally freaked out and my thoughts are like all over the place. So yeah, that's a little bit of my day. I hope yours was a whole lot better. I hope you all had a really great weekend, and I hope your Monday's going as planned. So yeah, that was this vlog. This was just a day out of my life, and I hope next time my vlog will be more cheerful. Okay, have a good Monday, people. Bye.